we really want to look at your website before much goes forward in terms of campaign planning. What kind of a site do you have? Why does it exist? Do you sell products? That's your e-commerce site.
Yeah.
Nike, for example, doesn't sell shoes or clothing, but they have a brand visibility. And this is what they want to do, is build brand awareness. And that is, in fact, a goal that we'll include and can measure with analytics software. Again, uncovering this stuff before we get our hands dirty, building out campaigns, we uncover this first.
Yep.
So it could be lead generation, and it also could be a social platform. But we'll decide that, or we'll work with you basically and come to the mutual decision. That's why this website exists. And then we kind of form our campaigns around that. The goal, or the goals. How do we do it? This is how, when we get offline and we're sending out direct mail pieces, we're doing radio, we're doing TV, it's pretty simple how we do it. We will create a vanity domain. Are you familiar with that term, Mokish?
Not that much.
So if we had a domain, let's use one here, for example. Actually, we did this one very recently. So steamera.com, you notice the spelling?
Yeah.
That's the vanity domain in this case. I'm just going to see if I can fire us up a browser here. And I'm going to show you the behavior of that website, what actually happens. And when you see this, I think the light will go on and you'll see how now we can track the print, the radio, the TV channel. And the wonderful thing in analytics, it has profiles. Profiles are like channels. So we can isolate these traffic sources so they're only visible in one channel, which is really powerful. So let's copy that URL in. I just made a copy now. I'm going to paste it in. So now do you see where we ended up?
Yeah.
And very quickly we end up on a different one with the dash. Not only that, we have these UTM variables from analytics, which now it really is a tagged source. I have entered this website, steam-era.com, not this site. So what's happened here is on this site without the dash is we've put a little domain forwarder and special custom tracking script here. If we look at this illustration, the top vanity domain in this case is steamera.com without the dash. Then what happened was we have our tracking script custom installed. You can see the illustration here, the little rectangle. It logged it as a visit from that channel, and it moved to the parent domain, which was steam-era.com. Now I've entered this website from receiving a brochure, and I typed in this address when I first entered the internet. Now you see how analytics has got that visitor tagged as coming from that traffic source.
Excellent.
Do you follow that okay? Any questions?
And now I got it.
Okay, so that's your vanity domain. In each case, we would want to set up a client. They would need to be aware of the fact that if, for example, their main domain name is, let's say, abc.com, then for another $20, we're going to make a def.com, which now becomes the vanity domain for that client anytime they want to track offline marketing, like even a business card, a postcard, a newspaper ad, TV, radio, any of those, they will use def.com as the domain they print.
So now when the person goes home and they see the card, they type def.com, and naturally they reach to the abc.com, but the Google Analytics already tracked that information, and now it's easy for us to review it and see from where the major traffic is coming from, what time, and all those factors.
Exactly, Mukesh. And the other part of that is not only do we see that they came in from that channel, we see how they interact with your web property. And if we have done a good job, like we do, if we've done a good job and set up goals, conversion posts, and we know exactly, backing up a few steps, this is a lead generation site, so when a lead is filled out, I want to know from that channel how many leads are getting filled out or how many products are getting purchased. So like I say, we're not only now tracking the channel of traffic, we're seeing what that channel does on your website or the behavior.
Yep.
Okay?
Got it. Got it.
So we just basically, in this step, we take care of all of the technical things that are involved here. The installation, which is custom. It's not a standard installation. It's a custom installation. We create the vanity domain for you. We will create the landing page that the traffic will land on. So what that's going to do is optimize the ability for each visitor to convert. We will also test everything before it actually goes live. We run a very extensive test to make sure it's working and reporting proper data. 100% data collection is what we strive for. And then we're ready to design and launch every print campaign. Print, TV, radio, they all work the same, fundamentally the same way.
Okay, great.
You with me so far?
Yep.
Great.